It's been 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes of the second map, as you can see there. I'm on live sport right now. I asked who on the other team could host. They're both from Puerto Rico. I gave them the match ID right there. There's the match ID again. Right there. There are their gamer tags. They're refusing to join. We've literally had this whole conversation. He kept on saying cancel. I said no. He said it's the same host join. We hosted, both of them were on 2 bars. Then they hosted. We were both on 2 bars. The host was on a 2 bar, and then this France guy who wants to try to host now, where his teammate hosted last game, wants to host because it is their host for third map. But he wants to host when he was 1 bar, and he said no. I provided proof of one of the admins saying user blah 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 will not be able to, or will be able to host, but not his teammate. Right there. So LTZ has to host, but then another admin said none of them can. I told him right there with the same ID. Right there. Tell ITZ to host, which is short form for his gamer tag, ITZ or LTZ, sorry. Told him, tell LTZ to host. As you can see again, this is my proof right here. Give him the match ID again, said, who on the other team could, or not that one, sorry. That was a different admin that said none of them could host. But this one said that the LTZ guy or user thing will be able to host. Now you just said bye. I waited too long, forfeit multiple times. I told LTZ to host up. I joined France's game. See? Yeah, just join Francis' game. We'll play on it, and we're 1 barring. Well, never mind. He just closed game lobby, as you can see. I was gonna play on it because I didn't want to do a dispute now, but now it's gonna have to. See, last met 18 minutes ago. The guy that was hosting. And admin said none of them could host. They reported that they won 2-1. We have yet to play third map, so now it's going to a dispute. It's 5:59. Said I have proof right now. Invited me a while ago. Whatever, when we were playing. My messages. He said bye. I waited too long, forfeit. Yeah. The admin literally said none of them could host. I was allowing LTZ to host because it wasn't that bad, but he wasn't hosting up. Told him 8 minutes ago. That's like 10 minutes after the second map has ended. Actually, 11 minutes. As you saw earlier, France guy closed his game lobby, and the other guy wasn't hosting. France was literally 1 barring on his teammate's host. So, yeah, he just said, I approve. Yeah. It's literally 6 o'clock now. Did you see they reported that they won? So I'll join my teammate because the admin said none of them can host. I'll invite one of them. Invited both. But yeah, I joined the France guy multiple times. Joined the France guy multiple times. Told him that he's not allowed to host. Told him that he is not allowed to host because, as you can see right here again, user. Yeah, that's kind of blurry. You can kind of see this. User, whatever, will not be or will be able to host, but not his teammate. LTZ Gods user is thing. So I was trying to tell him to invite me. I told this guy. I said it clearly says you cannot host. He said full conversation. I said you don't need that. That's proof right there that he cannot host. He said he's living in Boston, but the admin said he cannot host because he's from Puerto Rico. He said, read rules for conversation, let me admin see whatever, blah, 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 blah. He said it's the same host, so that means Puerto Rico again. Told me to cancel. Told him no. He said a while ago, he said at 5:45, 17 minutes ago, it's your choice, join or forfeit. Because he wanted to host after the LTZ guy just hosted. I told him that you guys can't host because that's what the admin says, as you saw earlier. But then I just said, whatever, I don't really want to go through a dispute, so they can host. But, as you see, 4 minutes since I even last stream. Oh, you ready? Actually, Mom. How are you now? Yeah. 22. I'm about to go eat. One sec. They forfeit, or they disputed. It's been 22 minutes since the LTZ guy has hosted. Second map, because it was their host. Alright. I'll be back, one sec. Yeah, it's been 4 minutes since I joined the France guy, because I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he's in that guy's game. I'll invite him again. See, inviting that France guy. As you can also see, it was their host's second map. Our host was first, we lost first, we won second. They disputed. I showed you earlier that admin said that the France guy can't host, but his teammate can, which I said okay. And then the other admin that I asked said they both can't host, but I said okay, whatever. This LTZ guy could host. Told the France guy again, multiple times, that admin says no. Admin says ITZ has to host II or forfeit. And then I showed him the proof of it, which again, right there. Right there. He said LTZ guy has to host. And I told him that. Then he wasn't an I in me. The France guy was the only guy hosted. I couldn't join the other guy. I told the LTZ guy to invite me, and I told the France guy that he can't host. His teammate has to. I told, as you can see, 13 minutes ago now to invite me. Still hasn't invited me. He's still not in our game. I invited them both multiple times. It's been 6 minutes since I joined the France guy's game, but like I said, the admin said he can't host. LTZ guy has to, and then the other one said they both can't host. But yeah, it's been 25 minutes since we played second map. Since he was last, or I was last in his game for second map. But yeah, I'll invite them one last time just to see if they join. It is now 6:05. Been recording for 10 minutes. The admin just told me to host up, whatever, and invite them and record for 5 minutes. As you can see, we're both in the lobby, waiting on them to join. But yeah, as again, that's all they disputed. The admin said that this user right here can't host, and that's his gamer tag. The France guy wanted to host, but the admin said he couldn't. I showed proof of that already. But yeah, that's the match ID again, but you already know that. And yeah, still not in our game. And it's 6:06. Yeah, that's the proof. Oh, also, he said he's not from Puerto Rico, but Puerto Rico time zone right there. That's his user. The other guy, that one of the admins said could host, right there. Or not right there, sorry. That's the other guy's name. Look, Puerto Rico, both from Puerto Rico. But the admin said LTZ could host, so I was going to let him host. But yeah, I'm not hosting. Haven't told me a message. He just said I approve. He said I waited too long to forfeit. Even though I was just telling him let LTZ host, or we're hosting practically. Yeah. Again, one more time. No invites from the LTZ guy, and those invites were 14 minutes ago. So yep, dispute proof. Still not in our game, still haven't invited me. And it is 6:07. Alright.